the strongest storm right now just north of Ardmore.
Come on, admit it, you're moving a little bit right now. A viral video on TikTok showing firefighters strutting their stuff through Bartlesville, yes, in red heels. It's part of the Walk a Mile in Her Shoes event, raising awareness about domestic violence. Fox 23's Amanda Gilbert followed up with Washington County Emergency Management.
Well, for some of us, we might wear heels pretty much every day, but for these firefighters, it was a new experience, literally stepping into someone else's shoes.
You don't see this every day. First responders and more walking through Bartlesville in bright red heels. Washington County firefighter Keith Bean says that's him in the front of this video. His daughters helped him prepare for this moment.
We had walked around the house a couple times just doing little runway stuff. I've got 2 daughters. One's about to be 5 and the other one's about to be 4. I get a little fabulous at times.
You can't help but smile. President and victim advocate of Safe Now, Dr. Shelley Holdman, says this is a fun way to teach others about domestic violence.
And when the men walk alongside their daughters, they walk alongside their sons, they can have this conversation.
She says you can't understand what someone goes through until you've walked in their shoes.
It's a symbolic mile, and they walk saying that we stand up for women, we stand up for victims, we stand up for kids.
For Washington County Deputy Director Public Information Officer Melissa Mays, this walk, it's personal.
My sister was a victim of domestic violence. She was murdered. I kind of made a decision that I wanted to keep her name alive and speak for others.
Mays now realizes there were signs her sister Michelle was struggling.
She withdrew a lot. There was some behavioral changes that didn't seem glaringly obvious at the time. Looking back in hindsight, they were.
She's grateful her emergency management family and other area firefighters literally stood with her, including a tall guy named Paul Smith.
And he brought his own heels. He's like 6'4", 270 pounds. He said, if I need to break an ankle to support my wife and support my daughters, then that's what I'm going to do.
He strides to stop something so tragic. In Bartlesville, covering news that matters, I'm Amanda Gilbert, Fox 23 News.
The support group Safe Now hosted the event. All the money raised goes to help victims of child abuse, sexual assault, and domestic violence.
Preparing for the Ironman.